Good morning, everybody. I am just gonna jump right into the good stuff and show you exactly what you saw on the thumbnail, and then after that we're gonna just get going with a daily vlog. So this is him, the beast. For those of you who follow the Hush channel, if you can remember, I picked up a giant 5-point set with my brother last year. It's this set right here, these two. So giant 5-point, slick 5. I mean, nothing was busted, and just a beautiful bull. Kinked third. I mean, everything was sweet, super heavy. We knew his browns were in there. We could not find them. I found them. This is him the year after. I found him hard white again, but this is the following year, and I missed him by 192 yards. So this pickup, this video will be on the Hush channel. It's not on there yet. I wanted to give you guys a quick look, but that is the year after. And to be honest, besides the G1, he's a little smaller. In mass, he's a little smaller on the third. The second is right there, the same. Of course, the G1 is much longer. And sadly, his right side is busted off third, busted off royal, which really just makes him look tiny. But it would have been really close, and honestly, I would have loved to see how that 3rd point finished out this year. But I'm gonna put these up and hold them up so you guys can take a look. All right, last year's set. We're gonna start with that. The set that's complete, and honestly, it is a little bit bigger. Slick 5 all the way around. Giant thirds. Just a super cool bull that, you know, is consistently a 5-year each year, a 5-point. So definitely not gonna be anything past that. I mean, if he ever grows a 6, it's gonna be really small. He's just a true giant 5-point. So this is the set. Found this last year hard white. So here's that set, and honestly, after holding those that whole time, these are much lighter. This year was just a really late snow year. Like, got a lot of snow late, and a lot of people are thinking that's gonna make, you know, the antlers grow big. But honestly, I just feel like it was too late, too much, and they weren't able to get that early grass to get that early horn growth. He did finish out stronger on the G1. I mean, look at that floater. But everything else is a little smaller. Overall mass on the main beams and everything is a little weaker. Elk grow their antlers so similar year after year. I mean, if these couldn't line up any better. Obviously the same bull. For some of you who may not shed hunt or hunt, this is how we are able to recognize a certain buck or a certain bull, is just looking at the frame. You can see that they're almost identical. They can change little things here and there, but for the most part their frame's going to be the same. So that is the same bull 2 consecutive years. Look at the big old burr on that thing. They're so cool. It's just a big old dished out bull. But I wanted to show you guys that. We'll carry on the video from here moving forward. You guys can just enjoy the daily vlog. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. I'm like a white ghost. So the living room, still a mess. I've made 0 progress on the garage. This thing will not focus. There we go. I made no progress on the garage. I've been out of town shed hunting. We got some new goods to show you guys on the shed tour videos if you're watching them on the Hush page. But today, man, I'm excited. Like, I'm really happy right now because, did I even get my keys? Yeah. Because I'm going to the gym. Now, with this whole coronavirus thing, all the gyms have shut down. So there's 2 reasons I haven't been to the gym for a long time. 1, because of that. 2, I've been out of town. So partially, even if I was town, I wouldn't be hitting the gyms. Or even if the gyms were open, I still wouldn't be hitting them because I've been out of town so much. So that's kind of a bummer. But Jordan Harbertson, you know, you guys know Jordan, duh. He invited me to the gym, the Mountain Ops gym today. So he has a private gym that we can go and have access to. So we're gonna go take care of that. Just trying to remember what I have in my truck from my trip. Gotta clean everything once again. But yeah, that's the reason. Oh, I know why I went over there, to get sunglasses. Yeah, I'm super excited. 1, because it's sunny. 2, because I'm going to the gym. But what I wanted to say about being gone so much is I'm just not like on my phone that much when I'm gone. I'm out of service quite a bit with some of the country I'm in. So this whole thing that's going on hasn't really affected me much, to be honest. My life hasn't really changed whatsoever. I still go out, make videos, edit videos, find sheds. But it's when I come home that I realize, like, holy crap, like honestly, what is going on? Like, how serious is this? Obviously very serious. And coming home and seeing how it's just affected the city is crazy. Everybody's inside. I don't know, I can go on and on. You guys know how it is. I'm sure you're dealing with it. But being out of town, for me, seems to be one of the best ways to stay away from people. It says closed.
Oh, you wanna go for a hike?
Should we go on a mountain hike?
Let's go. Got your backpack? Come on, dude, full of sheds.
It says closed on the front door.
Yes.
Can you go in here?
We've closed the gym to the public.
So we're still legal?
But fortunately, when you own the gym, you can use the gym. We just gotta clean it up.
Yeah. Oh, we'll clean it.
We're gonna keep it nice and clean. So anybody watching this that does come to the gym, so sorry. We are trying to do our best right now to abide by the laws of the land and respect what, you know, the governor's asked us to do, which is any of these facilities that can gather more than 10 people. We've had to close them down. So gyms all over the state are closed.
Yep.
So Mountain Ops Gym is closed to the public, but since I am one of the owners of this gym, I have the ability to still use it because it's ours. So I can't invite my friends.
It's less than 10 people, we're good.
Yeah, let's just make sure 6 feet, bro.
Stay back.
Yeah, stay back, dude.
Like I said, this stuff is pretty wild to me because I've been out of town so much. All the gyms closed, man, until further notice. And that's the thing, when does this ever end?
That's the uncertainty that we're all dealing with as citizens of this country. Is
what?
They've basically said, I feel like, okay, so this is the quote that I heard that makes a lot of sense. You guys will understand. So they say, guys, we're not running, this isn't a sprint, right? This is a marathon. So it's gonna be in stages. So we just don't know. We don't know when the states are gonna like say, hey, you know what, you guys can go back out and open gyms, and you can go open restaurants, you can open up theaters, all these things. We don't know. All we know right now is New York is like a Hollywood movie right now.
Oh my gosh.
Just spiking and all that stuff. And so we've got all the things to keep
this so it's indefinitely closed, indefinitely until otherwise.
New York, so New York, Illinois, now New Jersey, because they've been impacted because they're close to New York, and Los Angeles. Those 4 major cities are all on like lockdown.
Well, ended up having a really good workout with Jordan. It was nice to have some access to a gym, and then we went and got lunch curbside Cafe Rio. So now today is gonna be just chock full of chores, and one thing I'd really like to do is find myself some home gym equipment, like a bench and some dumbbells. So I'm gonna surf the classifieds a little bit for that. I'm also going to go get some stuff for my house. I don't have a mirror in my master bathroom. It's driving me crazy. So I'm gonna go try to find a mirror and some other items I can use at like Home Depot or Lowe's. So yeah, we'll drag the camera around, and today is just kind of like another day in the life during quarantine. All right, first stop, I'm gonna go to Lowe's, see what I can find for my home. We got all the goods. I'll show you guys my haul. Let's see. All right, so what we got today, we got weed killer. I got some weeds trying to grow up in my bark. I'm not home enough to keep track of those things, so we got some weed killer. We got a mounting kit for the large mirror I just bought. Perfect. We also got some toilet bowl cleaners. Be nice. And then this big mirror. So it's wood style, rustic look, 40 by 30. It'd be just perfect for my bathroom. So when I get home, that'll be project number 1, is to hang that beast. Next stop is going to be Dick's Sporting Goods. I searched the KSL classifieds, which is kind of the real popular classifieds here in Salt Lake, and there's not much for home exercise equipment on the classifieds. I'm sure this stuff's getting bought up right now, and anybody who's in that little bit of an industry is probably killing it right now, because with the gyms closed, all the gym junkies and the people who like to get their workout in every day are all probably buying benches, squat racks, dumbbells, barbells, you name it. So there's not a lot of stuff on KSL, so I'm gonna go to Dick's and see what they offer brand new. I don't think the store is actually open. It says something about curbside pickup, so let's give them a call and see if there's any way to shop their inventory somehow.
Dick's Sporting Goods, how can I help you?
Hey, I'm here, and I guess you guys are doing curbside pickup only?
Yes, we are.
What's...
So you have to order it online, and then once you place the order, we'll pick it, and then it'll send you an email once it's ready to be picked up, and normally only takes 5-10 minutes.
All right, I'll take a look. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Looks like we have to shop online for Dick's, so I'm gonna sit here and do that, check out their inventory, and I should probably grab some groceries, so might have to hit a grocery store too. I just got out of Walmart with my biggest Walmart haul to date. That's probably the most money I've ever spent at Walmart on my personal self. 260 bucks, something like that. Let me show you what I got. We got the Rachel Ray cooking set. Not sponsored ad. I have always needed all the different pots and pans and the tops, and I've always just had the basic cast irons and like egg pan. So got that. Frozen pizza, frozen chicken, oatmeal, some fruits and vegetables, rice, bananas, oranges, fruits and veggies, cooking supplies, laundry detergent, and oh, that's actually laundry detergent softener. But check this out. We got weights. We have a set of 25s and a set of 15s. I'm stoked on that. I can do so much with just those 2 sets alone. So I'm happy to get those. Walmart surprisingly had them in stock. These, I've been pretty stoked on these. Ice, like sparkling flavored waters. They're carbonated. Help me try to cut down on energy drinks just a little bit. So yeah, pretty good haul. Pretty stoked. Getting lots done today, and there's still lots to do, like work out and use these weights. So I'm gonna head home and put some of this stuff away. I need to hang my mirror, and then I'll show you guys a little update of Cheryl's studio, which is AKA my gym. Back to the house now. We get to load everything into the house. Gotta navigate through this mess. Can you believe this garage? Chock full. Disaster zone still. Since I moved in, I still don't feel like I've had much time to be home to do all these little things. So it's good to get a couple things done today. This is an entirely different project, but getting that other garage is priority number 1. I want to get that thing finished. When it gets finished, this thing can settle down just a little bit. Welcome to the new and improved Cheryl studio. Couple sets of dumbbells that I just picked up, 25s and 15s. I really need to do some work on this bar. It's funny how many people are like, you need to get a tetanus shot. I actually wear gloves when I use the bar, so but I should plasti dip these. Someone recommended like Flex Sealer, like a spray, but I do have a bunch of plasti dip. I should coat those. So yeah, we still got the push-up bars, the roller, and stretching stuff. So I'm gonna catch myself a quick shoulder workout. I actually enjoy coming down here to work out. It's nice. I've got the Apple TV on this smart TV right here, and I can control it with the app, the Apple TV remote app. So I can just go and watch YouTube videos, listen to music, whatever I want to do. Let's see what we got. So right now, I bet if you go to my like recommended elk hunting, politics, handgun stuff. I like this guy's channel. YSB Youngbloods. They do a lot of cool ocean stuff. But anyways, I'll probably throw on some music. I'm gonna do shoulders. With what I have, I can do a variety of upright rows, lateral raises, rear delt flies, front raises, hammer raises, shoulder press. I'll do everything I can. Just gonna get a shoulder workout in real quick and then carry on with the day. We got projects right and left. Plasti dipping the weights. That's gonna be better than nothing. Might not be perfect, but a lot better than nothing. And mowed the lawn. I've already mowed my lawn 3 times this year. Most people haven't even broken out the lawnmower yet, but I'm not about to wait for it to be a foot tall. It's cheap snapper. I bought this for 50 bucks from the neighbor who was moving. He's kind of got it jimmy rigged, which I might look into getting fixed. Everything just seems to be a little beat up, a little off, but yeah, it works great. It still starts, but I mean, what the heck does he got going on here? Oh, I should get the weed eater. I'm all about the clean edges, get around the lights and the fence. It's a little cloudy on and off, and it was just raining a second ago while I was mowing, but it's actually turned out to be a nice day. So just trying to get all the chores done so I can leave again. This is pretty much the story of my life. I feel like when I get home, I've told you guys this before, when I get home from a trip, there's just a lot to catch up on. That includes emails, phone calls, and work-related stuff. And then, of course, unpacking and packing and doing the daily chores at home. So that's what's up right now. All right, a couple things going on is I got some grass seed right here because it's about to rain. This stuff says it needs to be really wet for about 2 weeks. I'm gonna do my best, but I am gonna be out of town in some of those days. And then I'm gonna do a little test. This whole area, you can see all this grass was just really flat from the winter. It doesn't really look like it's quite lifted or sprouted up. So I kind of power rake this just with a hand rake. So right here down is kind of power raked. You can see all the dead thatch. Is it thatch? I think so. It's all piled up. Throw that in the garbage, and then I'm gonna see if this section of the lawn greens up and thickens up faster than this as a little test. Fun fact, I know I've said this in my videos before, but there was one year I got a big tax return, a couple $1,000s. I was young. I bought a trailer, an aerator, and all the lawn mowing equipment, and started my own little lawn care business. It was called Like New Lawn Care. The whole idea of that was like, make your yard look like it was new, because nothing's better than just like a fresh brand new yard. So I've always done little businesses since I was young. Anyways, thought I'd share that. Now I'm gonna pick this up and give it a couple weeks. Give you guys an update. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Any lawn experts out there, landscapers? Do you think power raking is good for your lawn or not? Let me know in the comments.